What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to the 12 Strong movie review. This movie was directed by Nikolai Fogelsig. Hopefully I said that right. Probably didn't, but hopefully I did. And then it's also stars, of course, Chris Hemsworth, Michael Shannon, Michael Pena. There's a lot of people in this movie, that's for sure. There won't be any spoilers in this movie review, just to let you know. Let's talk a little bit about it. Basically, the day right after 9/11 happened, 12 people actually went to go and fight back right after 9/11, the day after 9/11. And a lot of people said how this mission that they were doing would be done in like 2 years. They said they'd be done in 3 weeks, and they managed to do it, and it's pretty damn incredible. It's a crazy feat when you think about it. This movie is not really that good. It's not bad, and it's actually a pretty damn okay movie. It's just I definitely have some problems with it. One of my main problems is it doesn't show these 12 guys. So there's 12 of them, 12 strong. It's in the title, and it feels like it's just a Chris Hemsworth showcase. And it's like there's 12 of them. Show off all of them. You see some of Michael Shannon, some of Michael Pena, but most of the time it's Chris Hemsworth, and I get it. He's the star of the show. I get it. You're not gonna be able to do that all the time, but Chris Hemsworth also is in like the Avengers, and they balance like fucking 30 characters in one movie, and they do it so well. I think this type of movie needs to be balanced, where you can balance all these characters into one to really showcase each of their strengths and weaknesses and what they were able to do during this really harsh time of their life. And I think that would have been pretty damn cool to see more of that. But instead, we only get to see a few point of views, and everyone else just kind of gets put to the sideline with no mention of them. And that can be frustrating because you want to know more. Again, it's in the title, 12 Strong. And it even happens where at the end, again, no spoilers, but basically just like, you don't get to really see what happens with everyone else. You only see Chris Hemsworth. How are you going to get a resolution of 12 strong when you only see the resolution of one character? That bugs the fuck out of me, because it's like you could have had a very, very cool war movie where you get to see perspectives of many different people, or of 12, that is many. But instead, they really only focus on a couple, and that just does not work to me. It works for the most part because you do still get interesting, stories and stuff, and interesting character moments with Chris Hemsworth and Michael Shannon and Michael Pena. But the problem is, again, it's 12 strong. But let's talk about the good. I really do enjoy what they were able to do. This is a well shot movie, and it's a very interesting one. It's a very interesting movie, and they really do showcase, because they would have like the number of days they were there, and it's trying to like the intensity of, will they actually be able to make it in what they said, 3 weeks? Probably not. And you keep thinking like, how are they actually going to survive this? And they show you that, and it's really damn impressive, because there are so many. They have to basically bond. One of the best parts, Chris Hemsworth and this other guy have to really bond. And I'm only saying this other guy because for me, it was almost like a twist. Again, I knew nothing about this going into it, so it was almost like a twist in a way to me. And it's very interesting to see how two basic nations had to really work together to stop another nation, and I like that a lot. I think it's pretty damn cool. It was all due to those men, those 12 men, and well, obviously a lot of it now because of Chris Hemsworth's character. There's a real good relationship bonding and character building between those two people, Chris Hemsworth and the other person. You'll see if you see it. But I really enjoyed those parts. You got to see the progress of their relationship, and I thought it was handled incredibly well. But overall, because of certain pacings, I feel like it does get pretty slow at points, and because that they just only focus on a few people, it just really brings it down to me a lot. And overall, I'm going to give 12 Strong a 6.5 out of 10. I think it's a okay movie that is not really bad at all. I think you could enjoy it. You really could. for the most part, just it's gonna be kind of frustrating when you start to think of it more, where you're like, damn, could have seen resolutions of certain characters that you definitely needed resolutions of. Trust me, you need resolutions of a lot of these characters, and you just don't get it, and that's frustrating. And then you also want to see these other people, what they're doing, and that's frustrating too. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below. Did you see 12 Strong? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.